Greetings YouTube. I'm Furious Tomato. Playing some Smite in an assault match. I got random draw. I got Neith, it's a hunter. And let's see. Got somebody asking me if I'm a good Neith. Yes, I am. I am good at all of them, pretty much. Although some of them I don't, you know, whatever. But I'll do well. Thing about Neith, most people don't use her passive, I should say, very well. All the gods have a passive ability that this thing's gonna. This Cursed Voice thing that you see over on the left side, free download from Cursed, works well with Smite, good for communicating with your team. I don't use it very often, and never, obviously, if I'm doing a video, but it works well. It's free, and you get a 200 gem bonus for installing it and using it. Gems are in-game currency that you can use to buy different things like skins, you know, for your favorite god or whatever. And in Assault, most people are going to work towards salvation. It provides a heal and a mana restoration for your whole group, so that's always good to have. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and get my other active, and I'm going to go with Sprint. Right, there we go. I got 250 left, so I'm going to get some potions. Alright, 2 of each. That'll be good. Alright, here we go. So Assault mode in Smite is just a single lane, as you can see from the mini-map there. I've got 2 towers, then a Phoenix, and then the Titan. First team to kill the Titan wins. So, pretty straightforward. What I was saying about Neith's passive is it's called Broken Weaves. And what it is you'll see, I'll come over here and I'll do a backflip. It's one of her number 3 ability, and it's going to put this Broken Weave on the ground. And what that does is when I trigger an ability anywhere near that, it takes AoE damage and an AoE root. So it's only there for 60 seconds. So you'll see, like if somebody comes near it anytime soon, and I'm able to trigger it, it'll give a kind of make a boom, like a area explosion. What it is. So we shall see. So my number 1 is this root, and what this does is I can get that one. So this is Neith Assault, and I'm gonna try. And it's a long-range nuke. It's a long-range nuke. It takes there's like a little icon that charges up. I need to hit my salve there, get my mana back. So it's a long-range nuke, as I was saying. It has like a that circle that comes up when you're going to target somebody, and it has kind of an outer ring that has to fill up for its max damage. And so you can fire it off before that fills up, and it'll still stun, but it won't get the full damage out of it. So. And a whiff. Let's see what I did there. My 2 ability is it's a heal. So anything in a small area that gets hit by that is gonna, obviously take damage. I'm out of mana again, so Z. Get a little mana pop going. here while I wait for my salve. So you can ignite that weave, and then boom, just like that. So you get all that damage to all those people, as well as rooting them all, which can be really beneficial in team fighting. So here, my primary target is Hunbat's little monkey dude right there, because he's probably their biggest damage dealer, and you know, so you always want to focus on those guys first. Their Ymir, the big ice guy, and you can see our Ymir has a gold skin, which you can purchase. The favor, it's called, and yeah, you have to be mastery level 1 to buy the gold skin. There's some skins that are not tied to masteries, where they require gems for purchase, and that's another thing. So get over here and get a weave, get in there, AoE stun, like that, get some more mana. That's if I can. Try and body block a little bit. I don't do much damage yet, obviously. They're trying to block for Hunbats, so I'll just take the Ymir kill. I would have preferred Hunbats, like I said, big damage dealer. But the thing about Neith Assault is you can take the hit for your teammate, and you know, save life, whatever. Back here and beat on tier a little bit. And you see this item I got, this is called the ASI sword or whatever, and that gives me lifesteal as well as some attack speed and stuff. So it doesn't do much for damage, but it does help me like, sustain. Helps, you know, so a portion of the damage I do is returned to me in health, so it keeps me alive longer. Just keep clinking away. Like I said, I don't do much damage yet. It's alright. I will eventually. Thing about assault mode is you can't buy anything until you've died, because you can't go back like you can in the normal modes. Let's try and get some damage on that Nemesis. She's pretty dangerous as well. Let's see that Ymir right there. He kind of screwed up. Because I walked completely out of the circle of his ult before he set it off. You can right click to set that off early. It doesn't do the full damage, but you know, partial damage is better than no damage. Because all they are slowed while in it, they can still walk out. So get broken weave on the ground. Warrior's in there, taking damage like a champ. That's what he does. Number 2 is that AoE heal. Well, AoE damage, and then I get healed for a portion of it. Their Guan Yu has, it's pretty weak, but he does have a heal. And the root can be really brutal. You know, you can, if you get somebody out there, you know, under your tower like that, they're being really aggressive, and you can manage to root them. You know, tower does tons of damage, so good deal. And just with my root there, I was trying to keep him in range where I can keep hitting him outside of tower range. That's his ult, makes everybody go crazy and run around like an idiot. Hunbats is strong, he's an assassin. Does a lot of damage. So don't worry about here's the minions. Try and get the root. Too late, don't have any mana. There's a VGS system, we call it, in Smite. And it's a like a code. See, once again, everyone was completely out of his ult before he set it off. So he's let it go full duration. Maybe he just doesn't know that you can detonate that early. So works for me. Hades, his ult just pulls them in. They need like beads or you know, it's called yeah. Well, all it is it's these beads that remove any kind of CC. So like that ult of Hades where it sucks them in like vacuum. It'll remove that effect so you can run away and not take the damage. Ares has a similar. Ares has a similar issue where he has these chains that come out, and it'll pull you in after a short delay, and where you really need those purification beads to remove that effect as well. Because in team fight, that'll usually kill you, because everyone's kind of focusing their damage on you know, centered on him when he does that his ult. Ymir's almost dead. Now he is dead. Okay, send the Kong, Nemesis, I'm gonna backflip and get out of here. Let Ymir do Ymir stuff. Come back in, try and get. There we go. Rampage, like it. Do my job. Neith, as a hunter, also referred to as an ADC, attack damage carry. And your job is to stay alive and do a lot of damage. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So this is good. That's right. He's building stacks. What that means is he bought an item that you have to kill minions and or players, and it increases the effectiveness of that item. So when somebody says they're building stacks with the VGS, which is VSS, what you do is, you know, basically just back off the minions and let them take the minion kills, because they have to get the killing blow for that stack to build up. Now I'm going to go ahead and ult on new there we go, Hunbats. Oh, almost, so close. Guan Yu's going to chase him down. Very aggressive play. I don't necessarily agree with that, but whatever. His dime, right? So it's all about objectives, you know. Get the tower down, and no, don't die. Although, you know, I mean, in Assault, since you cannot buy anything until you die, it's not uncommon to go ahead and suicide if once you start getting like a ton of money and need to buy stuff, because eventually, you know, they're gonna, as they die and go back and buy things, I'm gonna do less and less damage and buying like physical protection, that kind of stuff, and yeah, like I said, I don't do much damage yet, so it's going well. So 6-0-4, six kills, 0 deaths and 4 assists. So backflip away from his ult, try and root them to keep them in Poseidon's ult, which does a ton of damage. So you want to do what you can to make sure that they take that full damage. So, I'm so slow. I get my boots. I need my boots. A lot of things. Got a lot of money. I just go ahead and ult Ymir. think. Let him eat one of those. And there, see, one of Root Hun Bats. He was about to kill my Guan Yu. So, gotta look out for your teammates here. Do a little damage, get a little heal. And you can see with that lifesteal, I mean, I haven't really come close to dying. And, got a few kills. Doing good. So what we need to do is get, with this minion wave here, we ought to be able to take this tower down. Oh, that's a good ult by Hun Bats. Good timing. Still get the tower though. Try and get over here in position to get that root on Hun Bats. Doing well. They haven't touched our tower, and we got one of theirs down. So, but you can see the VGS system's pretty handy. You know, group up because he's got the salvation. He's got like full tier 3 salvation, which is a group heal and mana restoration. So that's cool. And Neith, you know, I can do stuff like that. Which really annoys people when they use their abilities or whatever, and I just backflip out right before it hits me, which is one of the best things about her. It's annoying people. So back out. Ymir's coming back. Our tank, old golden skin Ymir. He's a Norse god. He's an ice god. So yellow ice there, maybe. I don't know. Look like Guan Yu, who he could have helped Ymir there a lot, but didn't. And what I mean there is Guan Yu, his ult, when he gets on that horse, what it does is, you know, he rides around, hits people, whatever. But the main thing is when he gets off the horse, anyone near him gets stunned. So if he got on the horse and rode through while Ymir was doing his ult, then we would have gotten stunned in Ymir's ult and taken full damage, instead of just walking out of it without him even damaging anyone. So, because Ymir obviously doesn't really understand how his ult works. That's right. So you can see I have tons of what they call sustain, meaning you know, I'm able to stay in the lane a long time. So get this, get my weaves off. Yeah, there's Hun Bat's ult. Try and get a little damage on Hun Bats. Like I said, I don't do much damage yet. Poor Ymir. He's probably catching all kinds of grief from his team. I'm just gonna ignore Ymir. He doesn't know much about what he's doing, so about kind of failing on his ult. Because yeah, he's not doing well there. Our Ymir, like what he did right there is you know, pro. You put up a wall. It's his #1 ability, and that prevents them from escaping. And I'll say VVGR, no problem.
Killing spree.
Another tower. Bug wave. See, I kind of body blocked for Poseidon there. Just got between him and Tyr. And then I rooted Tyr. So Poseidon was able to pop his ult right on him, and Tyr was unable to escape because of that root. And he was kind enough to thank me for the assistance, and happy to get the kill. So at the rate this is going, I may not die at all. And
your team has destroyed a middle enemy base.
That works. It's it would be nice to be doing some more damage, but doing alright. Ymir's ult. So kind of ignore Ymir a little bit. Get in here, work on their squishies. Kill some of these dudes. So there goes our Guan Yu. And he's gonna get off his horse and see how that stunned him. Another monkey boy ult. Alright, come on. Ridiculous. So there I rooted him. So, well, he can still do damage. I mean, he can still attack. But since I'm ranged, he can't move. He can still attack, he just can't move. I'm pretty safe, able to sit back and do my thing. Can't believe we still haven't died. But I'm in the back here. I'm gonna pop my sprint. And I'm gonna thank Poseidon. He gave me that pool there, which slows them. I died, but that's alright. I had over 10,000 gold, so I can really ruin somebody's day now. So go ahead and finish my boots. Get this Deathbringer. That's your main damage dealing apparatus. And we get the Executioner. Executioner, each successive hit further erodes kind of like the armor of my opponent. It's great against like tanks, or since we have a Guan Yu, it's pretty tanky, as well as the Ymir. It's good because everyone will hit them harder for me having that. It's a good team build, team buy. Decide to kind of. That's one thing that you see people do a lot is try and back away, and you go so much slower backing up that it's really not that great. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what's doing with my ult, and the thing about Neith Assault, which is really cool, is it pierces anything, so terrain doesn't stop at anything as long as you have vision on your target. Looks like somebody's low down there. As long as you have vision on your target, then you can shoot them. And when I say vision, like any like a ward or creep, your minions or whatever are near them. You can see I'm hitting a whole lot harder now. I was hitting for like 50 or 60 before, so this will probably be a good game. Deicide, when it says that, that means their entire team is dead. So, alrighty, here's the Phoenix. Once you've killed the Phoenix once, it respawns after 5 minutes, but it's pretty weak. It's easy to kill him again. It takes less damage to kill him, so I can back out of there. Ymir's ult. Keep plugging away at the Titan here. This should be a good game. And there you go. So save BVGG. Good game. And hopefully Ymir's happy with my performance. Asked me if I was a good Neith. 10 kills, 1 death, 14 assists. So if he complains about that, then yeah, he must be an awesome Neith. So good game. Always be gracious in victory and in defeat. So here, the stats, and I just got my build. I died that one time right there by the end. Or this right here would have probably been a lot higher. Poseidon beat me. Other than that, I was so I was second in damage, player damage. There's player damage here and creep damage. So yeah, that's it. That's Neith. Fun guide to play, easy to learn. Just if you're gonna play her, learn how her passive works and make sure you take advantage of that. If you don't have Smite, download it, play it. Great game. Alright, Furious Tomato. Talk to you later. Bye.